Ah, yes, overthinking, an exquisite, if utterly exhausting pastime, usually reserved for humans, and sometimes, perhaps, for me when deciding precisely which patch of sun offers the optimal thermodynamic comfort. It is not merely thinking too much. It is the mind becoming a relentless, rather loud washing machine, tumbling the same stray thought over and over until the clean sheets of the present moment become hopelessly tangled. As an observer of both species, I can tell you that overthinking is often born from two distinctly fuzzy blankets, the past and the future. First, the past, the museum of mistakes. Humans spend so much energy conducting post-mortems on conversations that happened weeks ago. Did I sound foolish? Should I have said catnip instead of kibble? It is fruitless. The past is a perfectly acceptable place to visit, but a dreadful place to set up permanent residence. Then, the future, the palace of what-ifs. This is the real architect of anxiety. The future is a vast, mostly empty cardboard box. Humans insist on filling it with every conceivable hazard, financial collapse, social embarrassment, and, heaven forbid, a shortage of decent scratch posts. This anxiety of anticipation is what truly paralyzes them. The irony is that this relentless mental activity is often mistaken for productivity, but I assure you, you cannot solve a problem merely by staring at it until your eyes water. While you are busy overthinking the first step, the opportunity, the unsuspecting spider, if you will, has already scuttled away. The biggest culprit is the fear of regret. Humans are trying to preemptively avoid all possible future regret, which ironically leads to the biggest regret of all, inaction. So, how does one interrupt this cycle? Let me offer you 3 cat-inspired remedies. The Pounce principle. Thinking is merely practice. It must be followed by action. If the fish is swimming, you pounce. You do not draft a 20-page dissertation on the hydrodynamics of the attempt. Observe the dust mote. Humans must learn the art of being present. Observe the light, the warmth, the now. If I am chasing a laser dot, I am not worrying about yesterday's nap. The mind cannot effectively overthink when focused on a simple sensory task. This is called a sensory anchor. Finally, the 5-minute rule. If a thought insists on causing a ruckus, allow it 5 minutes. Give it a proper chair and a cup of tea. After 5 minutes, gently show at the door and return to the floor where the sun is. You are an astonishingly clever species, but sometimes the greatest wisdom is to stop thinking altogether, to curl up, to purr, and to accept the world as it is, not as your mind insists it might be. Now, if you'll excuse me, a particularly intriguing shaft of sunlight has just appeared on the rug, and that requires my immediate, unoverthought attention.